What up? Peace, peace, peace. It is my pleasure to be hosting my first Kush and Coffee this morning. With Sincere Seven is in the building. What up, God?
Peace, peace, G. What's going on, man? It's good to see you, man. It's always a blessing around here.
Hey, I'm just in the production side. I'm going to turn it over to you. You know what I'm saying? As you roll one, this feels good for me to be the guest. You know what I'm saying? And for you to be the host. So I'm gonna just roll the little things back here in the back. You know what I'm saying? As we invite people to come on to the live. You know what I'm saying? This is
No
fun
doubt.
right here. This is fun. This is history in the making, fam. So
Facts.
y'all appreciate.
Facts. A lot of this has been waited on, man. Like people been waiting on us to present this. I know my village been asking me, like, what's going on, man? When we gonna get it popping?
Right,
Mhm.
right. I'm on the same.
Hold on,
I'm
how
on
do
the
I
same wavelength right here. So
share this?
everybody, if you're watching this replay, can y'all just go ahead and drop it like it's hot right here. So and share it with as many friends as possible. We live, so at least share it with five out here in these streets.
No
Yours,
doubt.
yours is frozen a little bit there, God.
Oh, my fault. Give me 1 second. I'm
No
okay. Hold
problem.
on. I'm over here having technical difficulties. Let me switch back over. And here we go. You with me?
Yep, looking
My
good,
God.
good,
No
looking
doubt.
good, looking good.
Yeah. Cushion coffee. Oh, well, let's get some coffee going in.
That's what I'm
Yeah, what
talking
you over
about.
there sipping on? Some
Where's
oolong tea?
where's the yeah? Well, you know, I would love to have some oolong, but I can't move right now. But
Okay, okay.
I got an 11 o'clock, so we got about 35 minutes, and then I am gonna get over there and jump on some oolong this morning. You know, you gotta be special for me to pull the oolong out.
Got you, got you. Oh well. Oh well. Tell me something then, cause man, I sure felt special. I sure felt special. I like, man, I ain't had this before.
You know, you gotta be special for me.
Got you, got you. Oh well. Oh, hold on, turn it down. Okay.
Yep. All we doing out here, fam, is just sending out a little something, something. I'm gonna send a quick blast of the past out to who I got here on my
See this? I'm not sure how to do that, but make that, yeah. Let me get this coffee together.
mhm.
Cushion coffee, we gotta have them together.
Anything else would be uncivilized.
You feel me?
Snap that right there. Snap
Yeah.
that right there.
Man, hey man, I just wanted to tell you again, man, I appreciate everything you did for me, rolling out the red carpet, man, bringing me down to Atlanta, Georgia for the snake venom ceremonies, man. That was totally awesome. Your people are awesome. The love that was showed was dope. I want to say I appreciate you for dragging me down there to Austin, Texas with you. You know, man,
Kicking and
it's just
screaming. Kicking and
huh?
screaming. Kicking and screaming.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I was trying not to go. But if you gonna force me, yeah, man. My last month being back home has been totally like new. It's been different, and I just want to tell you, man, I appreciate you, man. It definitely was a difference made in my total existence, man. I appreciate you for that, man.
Oh, we just getting started. We were just one thing I told you was I said when you get home you're gonna see how this stuff really
Okay.
works.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, man.
Okay, I'm about to send this bad boy out to about uh 6, 7 Bufo 1. Bam. We're gonna about to see a little flex. What up, Team Gemini, Clear Lake, California? What up, Marvin the Magi? If you in the building, please do not hesitate to just drop your name, where you from. You know what I'm saying? We got Clear Lake, California in the building. Sincere, go ahead and give them your intros, man. What's your team, Zodiac, and who you represent?
Oh man, Sincere Seven from Detroit, Zodiac Leo, baby, all day. Zodiac Leo.
So I'm OU Son, Team Taurus. I'm your favorite astrologer. I'm your favorite organic cannabis grower's favorite astrologer. I'm your favorite snake venoms man's favorite astrologer. I'm your favorite real estate's favorite astrologer. I'm your favorite stripper and stripper pole folks favorite astrologer. Oh, absolutely. I'm your favorite stripper, favorite astrologer. You can believe it. Absolutely.
My favorite stripper does love him. So hey, I
Yeah,
mean,
There we have it. There we have it. And today we're gonna be kicking it on Bufo safety and integration. And one of the reasons, a couple of reasons that I think this is necessary is because Sincere, you was there the first day that I did Bufo with Dr. Jerry.
Sir.
And since then, I have seen the misrepresentation of Black and brown faces in this particular space as they try to move over to synthetic.
Okay? Yeah.
So remember when the synthetic weed came through a couple years ago?
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't a good look, was it?
At all. At all.
It was almost disrespectful to a grower like yourself.
Almost. you pronounced very wrong.
So we feeling the same way around this Bufo. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What up, Victor? Team Gemini, Asheboro, North Carolina. Fernando, what's up? That's right. Big shouts out to Dr. Jerry down there in Mexico doing what he do. And so there has been such an evolution since I was at. And first off, we definitely got to give a shout out to Baba Kalindi E, because without him, it wouldn't even be this type
of this. I'm telling you.
Period. Out from the gate. So big shouts out to the Grandmaster Ahati Baba Kalindi E. If you don't know, you better go know. And that's spelled I-Y-I too. Don't worry about it. If you misspell the first name, you just put the I-Y-I in the end, and the computer, Google and YouTube is your friend. You're going to get it.
Right.
And so recently, me and Sincere, we went into some integration training, some deep bio integration training and business training to help us bring more value and more safety to our particular communities. You know what I mean?
Right.
And today we was like, yo, when you coming up to Detroit to drop in on some Bufo? Well, guess what? We is on the way. So the last weekend in October, we're having a lecture on Friday. I think it's going to start at 6. We probably will do something online. We ain't fully discussed it yet, but we have time. But today's the 10th, so we got 17 days. We got more than 2 weeks, so everybody has plenty of time. And if you are interested in grabbing one of those spots, the number that's scrolling across the bottom, just text Bufo pad to that 404 number, and then you'll fill out the intake form, and then I'll get back to you probably within 24 hours. I've already talked to about 4 or 5 people already, and just waiting. So basically, I know Sincere, you was like, folks is asking when you're going to do the Bufo. Just tell them if they serious, go ahead and text it to that number, because it's got to be an intake form filled out. I got to see.
Ooh, can I answer a question already?
Come through.
To the people who are on my page watching this that are part of the past Psychonaut Academy Detroit, yes, you have to go and fill it out too. Ain't no, well, you my homie, so I can just give you the money and I'll be there. No. How do they have to sign up if they want to do it? Or for those who didn't hear and thought they was VIP, how do they have to do it again?
Well, they have to text Bufo pad, hashtag Bufo pad to 404-999-4251.
What if it's my homegirl and she know me real good?
She has to read and follow instructions to keep her life safe.
Oh, okay, cool.
Following instructions saves lives, okay? And I'm just going to make the announcement now, since Sincere ain't told y'all, that sliding it to the person in the hand with no intake over at the pad is slowly coming to an end. I mean, it's been that way, but what Sincere has for y'all, as he rolled that blunt up, he know I'm telling the truth, is about to be an evolution and a quantum leap to the pad. So this is part of the future that's coming. Wow. That's all I'm saying.
Hello.
And please, do not try to wait to the day of, because I'm gonna be like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Because I gotta know,
what to bring.
We gotta know a whole bunch of stuff. We gotta know a lot of details. And if I don't know you, you talking about, oh my God, sorry. No. That's why we're doing these videos. You come on here and ask all the questions you want. You can get to know me, more about Sincere, why we doing this. but do not pop up, late Friday night talking about, can I jump in tomorrow?
No.
I ain't even see you at the lecture or nothing. Like, non-cipher. This ain't happening. So if you're watching on Facebook or if you're watching on YouTube, please share this with at least 5 people so they can get this information, because you might go somewhere else to get Bufo. So this is not even about only just us, but it's also about
wherever you get Bufo.
Wherever you are, some of the things that I have learned around safety. You see what I'm saying? Like, when I got the snake venom from Sincere and Chief Nighthawk, you know why I felt safe? Because I was messing with some jokers that had some training. This guy here, you see what I'm saying? You want to go to somebody. I don't want Ray. Let me get my medicine. I don't want that. I'm straight. I like Ray, but
Ray had the medicine like 2 weeks ago. He know it's nice and he can give it to you.
Play it at your own risk.
For sure. I'm telling you, this is not no blunt. This is not weed, okay?
It's not a microdose of mushrooms either. This is not 2 or 3 grams of mushrooms either. So we just want to be clear. And if you have any questions, you know what I'm saying, please drop them in the chat for certain. JT Exotics is in the building. Venom's for
shout out to JT Exotics, yo.
Absolutely.
VIP in the building right there.
That's him. Peace. So I want to just jump there. I want to jump straight into it, man, about which one you want to do first, safety or integration? Because we doing
safety first. Oh, go ahead.
Because I ain't even told you, we're gonna do one with suggested medallions.
Just
calm down. Just be cool.
All right.
Be cool. This not today. We're gonna make sure all the tech stuff is up and running, and then we're gonna go to safety part 2.
Okay.
So, he know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna go with safety part 1. Okay, we can't talk about safety enough, so we're gonna go with safety first.
For sure.
One of the things around safety is following instructions and fasting. Okay. Bufo does not like nobody else around there running around. He don't like nobody running around up in there because he want to get access to everything. If you like monogamous relationships, you're gonna love Bufo, because Bufo is not poly. Bufo is with you, with me, and I am you. Not just I'm. What's going on? Why are you laughing? What's happening?
Oh man, my internal soul is moving around. That's all.
He's not poly. Okay, so no consuming of food. So we always call the meal the night before the Last Supper. Okay,
the Last Supper.
Because you're coming in as Jesus walking up the mountain to the skull place. Okay, and then we gonna go ahead and let you know your Father. That's really what you want, and then the love coming down. But you got to follow the instructions. One of the big things too that I wanted to say is this is definitely about the Black family and Black love. You know what I'm saying? And we are under attack by being divided, by not knowing how to care through our traumas, not knowing how to communicate. And so it's very important that we utilize this, because we built up a big barrier around our heart, not letting love in. Sincere, have you ever been like in situations where you see that a person just really needed a hug, or you can tell that they didn't have a high self-love meter, so they didn't have a big love meter coming from the outside? What do you think about the love aspect of psychedelics?
Oh man, I mean, that's why you hear the term heart openers so much within this community. A lot of us are in where we're at because we make bad decisions. Our minds are gone. Our intelligence is warped. Well, some of us, it's because of our heart. You wasn't loved correctly. You wasn't given compassion. You know what I'm saying? Sympathy, or even just simple attention. So a lot of times that's exactly what it is that people need to heal when they come into these containers, is the heart. You know, and that's why you hear so many things about the heart openers and the different chemicals and the different proteins and the different entheogens that open up and that heal and that soothe the heart. Yeah, definitely.
So,
If love, if hate and fear was responsible for destroying so many people, then what must the medicine be? The opposite of those things, you know.
and this is what up, Miss Smiley? Welcome, Grand Rising to you, wherever you are. Please drop in your team zodiac and city and state so we can give
Grand
you
Rising, Miss Smiley. Grand Rising.
certain. Make sure you put an ancestor in there so we can give a shout out to your ancestors today, because this is a part of healing. Your ancestral healing is through yourself. If you don't want to talk about you want to break something, then you got to start something after you break something.
That's
We
right.
would love to invite families to come out, husband and wives. I had a brother right now. Well, he was the one started it in California. He was him, his wife, and his 18-year-old daughter, and they all came for Bufo ceremonies.
Beautiful.
Oh, it was crying. It was me, softy, all hard ass OU son, just damn profusely, damn letting it run. So
Yeah.
we're gonna get back into what can you expect in the safety piece. Each ceremony is individual. Each ceremony is individual. This is not we're gonna be there in a group. So you need to be on time for your slot.
For
Okay?
your slot.
For
Yeah.
your slot. You want to come early? We love that. You come late, you're gonna miss your slot, and then you have to get behind somebody else. You don't want to do that. Just be on time or be a little early. Okay.
Right.
Each ceremony is allotted 1 hour. Okay. Now, a lot of people like, I heard Bufo only lasts 20 minutes. I wish people would stop saying that. I wish people would really stop saying, why are you laughing? This guy here, what's going on?
Oh man. I love it.
Nah, I'm being serious. Why are you laughing? What happened?
Because I know where you coming from. I get exactly what you said because I've heard that before too. You know what I mean? Because people, well, you got to think, wait, everybody don't know about integration, reintegration, integration, even, you know, the concept of it. So I'm glad that later on in this video, you're going to be touching on that because that's what you're trying to tell people. You know what I mean? I had an ayahuasca ceremony, the week before, last week before, and the people went in. And then once the ceremony was like halfway through, he thought that he was back. And he got up and he got to walking around and talking and all type of stuff. And in the middle of standing there talking to us, he just started earling and purging. And he just kind of looked and he just started going into shaking. And he realized, oh, it ain't over yet. I'm still in the trip. And a lot of people think that consciousness or their eyes opening up means that something is over. It's not. That's like saying once the plane got to 30,000 feet, you can open the door and get out. No, don't do that. It just reached the cruising altitude. Now sit back and ride. Yeah, you can take your seatbelt off, but still keep your arms and legs inside the ride until it comes to a complete stop. And that's what you're trying to y'all.
This is also when they tell you we're approaching Detroit, we'll be landing in like 30 minutes. When it gets to like 5,000 feet and you can like see, you know, Grand Rapids, or you can see certain things or see a high school or a college and you ain't on the ground yet, that's not the time to open the door. That's
right.
Not the time because, well, I'm not at 30, I'm at 5. So it just come all the way to the ground. Let us taxi you all the way to the gate and let the thing hook up to the side. Then we're going to tell you to come on and get on off. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, the flight might be, y'all been on a flight before and the actual flight time was an hour, but it took you 30 minutes to get off the plane. And now you telling somebody be outside. I've been out here for a whole hour. Because 30 minutes to get off the plane, then you had to catch the tram to the terminal, then you had to wait on your bag, then you had to go out there and they done had to ride around again and again. So please don't be in no rush. That's another thing Bufo will do, will slow your ass down. Some of you multitaskers who think that you can just fast forward everything and just be like boo, 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 boo. man, slow down. We move way too fast sometimes. And so Bufo gonna really get you into like what fast is. Since you think you moving fast, we're gonna show you what fast is, okay? Yes. And because of that, that's why you need someone who has experiences. I don't know why it's sincere to listen to a comedy. Coffee comedy hour. I'm trying to see what's happening here.
Oh, you are so serious, but it's always this medicine is taking me back to my trip. The things that you say, I'm laughing because I guess in my mind I'm going, if they don't know, they about to find out. Oh my goodness! To those of y'all listening, I've been in this industry, I guess about 12 years. 5-Meo DMT Bufo is to this day the most intense entheogen I've ever touched. Oh my goodness. So that's why I keep laughing. It's with me. So as he's speaking on certain things, it's bringing it right back, and my soul is feeling it. It's like, oh yeah, that. So yeah, part of me, man. I don't mean it. It's definitely not a comedy hour because this is so serious. It's
Right.
so serious. However, once you experience it, you'll understand. Like you'll understand who that. We refer to different entheogens. You got the grandma. You know what I'm saying? You got the grandfather. You got. You know what I'm saying? I call the mushrooms the cousins because you never know where they go snatch you to. The Bufo, I still don't know which family member this is. I think it's like a favorite auntie or something though. Like, but boy, like you'll never forget what you do with them. Whoever this one is, hey, you are not with them every Thanksgiving. I'm about to go get. No, you're not. No, you ain't seeing them every week. This one of them when you do see them. Oh man. So just excuse my excitement and my giddiness. Continue on, brother. Continue on.
But even though we laughing like this, it's because it brings me joy to roll the red carpet out. And I know how Sincere likes to treat people, and I know how I like to treat people. So what I would like to describe is, or try to, you all have no idea how plush and nice you're about to be treated in the pre-integration. Okay, you have no idea the care that we're going to take care of. Like,
That's right.
The safety first, that's our thing. And so for me, let's get back to safety because I got a little bit of time. This is what I want to talk about.
Let's do that.
Let's say you don't get Bufo from us and you go get Bufo from somebody else. Here's some questions you should ask to help you with your safety. Can y'all type these in the joint? Somebody type these in the joint, and I'm gonna put it up on the screen. So I know Miss Smiley and Miss Holly and Free Soul and Tasha, y'all can type these in here for me, right? Number one, ask them, is it synthetic? That's number one off the muscle. Is it synthetic? And when they give you an answer, it should be with a damn attitude. It should be like, hell no, what you talking about? But if they get you with the, oh, why are you asking? Anything with the double, why are you asking? You might want to double check. Why am I asking? When I go see a gynecologist, I want to know what this joker is doing. I get my blood pressure. I want to know what the numbers is. So I want to know, is this the synthetic or is this the real deal? Okay. Number two, ask your practitioner who taught you.
Ooh, there it is.
What's going on?
I love that one.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah, we love that one.
Is it real? And then who taught you? Where is your Suleiman is in the building? What up, Chicago team Pisces? Even though he put team pieces in there, I know what you did. I know who it is. Number two is who taught you.
Yes, sir.
And that matters. That matters because you want to know how much experience you tying into.
That's right.
My teacher has almost 4,000 ceremonies under his belt. I have almost I'm right around 270. Okay, so I will let you know. Dr. Jerry taught me. I feel I was taught by the best. Period.
You talk about Dr. Jerry who wrote the book on Bufo? The books. You talk about Mike Tyson's Bufo practitioner? Oh, okay, no doubt. You talking about the Bufo practitioner that Baba Kalende had come to Detroit? Oh, okay, yeah, I've heard of him a few times in a few places. Got you. Yeah, got you.
Oh, hold on.
I'm familiar.
You familiar?
I'm familiar.
Yeah, we also mean where's my this one this is where am I join at? Share my screen. And then yeah, the guy who wrote this. Yeah, we're talking about this. Yeah, we're talking about who. Yeah, I'm talking about this guy. The guy who wrote this book.
Molecule, 5-meo DMT and the spiritual path to the divine light. Oh, I want to talk about that book. I was talking about the other book.
I know, but this is the warm up. This is the warm up. This is the warm up. And I highly suggest that you grab this, is because this is what you're about to jump into. You're about to jump into the real deal. Where's my other Bufo at? Does he have it online? Bufo Codex. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
there you go.
Yeah.
This book.
Yeah, I'm talking about this book right here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about this one.
So you met the guy who wrote this book before, huh?
Oh, have I? This is a good question right here. This is an excellent question. He said, have I met the guy?
He told you a little. So he told you a little something about that.
Not only did he tell me a little something, he also took me to Mexico, let me meet his mama and daddy for more training. Yeah, this one here, this is in Mexico. This is not, this ain't at somebody else's spot. This is us in Mexico with me and my teacher who gave Mike Tyson. That's me right there. That's us. Yeah, don't worry about it. You can go find it. I got
so when you say Dr. Jerry trained you mean like he did a Bufo ceremony here and you was there and you got to take the medicine, and then after that you went on the internet and found where to get the medicine and you started serving?
Oh my God.
Well, that's what he mean, ain't it?
Like what? So many people.
Ain't that how people get trained? Ain't that what he mean?
You go in one time and you're professional.
Right. That's what you mean, right? When you say he trained you, like he took you through your experience and then you went on and you what? Now why y'all laughing? Now before I was laughing, now you.
I want to know too.
Yeah, I mean, ain't that how people get trained? Oh no. Oh.
I feel like that's what I feel like is that So hell to the no, that's not how you get trained, okay? Got my ceremony with Jerry in May, came back in September, sat with him at Kalindi's house in person doing my particular training for 31 people. That was my first 31 people that I sat for under his tutelage. I wasn't even allowed to touch the flame. I ain't touched the flame till I was probably at like the 70th person. So I'm talking about cleaning up people's shit. Not people that shit on themselves, but like cleaning up after people, watching the whole situation, taking notes on everything I've done. It wasn't until like the 70th person that I was even allowed to do the administering myself. And that was just one time, and I was scared shitless. And he was like, boy, go ahead. And then I passed it back over to him for another 20 or so. And man, no, that's not how you do it. Okay. So your training needs to be going in depth, right? Next, you need to ask, what is the dosage? What are you putting in the pipe? What's the dosage? Do not come out here. Now, can you take, why am I saying that? Because I'm going to do the way I was taught. Mike Tyson got 100 milligrams. I got 100 milligrams. Baba Kalindi got 100 milligrams. Sincere got 100 milligrams. All 260 plus people that I deal with, you got 100 milligrams, period. Now, can you do a lower dose, 25 milligrams or 35 milligrams? Sure, but why can't we just pull the veil back, as Sincere and Chief Knight are famous for saying, let's pull the veil back. Let's not just peep over there and be like, what's on the other side of that? No, we're going there, okay? This is the recommended dosage that's in the Bufo Codex Medicinal Manual. That's what I serve, okay? Now, what is the dosage? That's right. What is the dosage? I just use my intuition. I'm not a fan of that. It might be because the person doesn't have a lot of Bufo. They may be on a short stash. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could be charging the same price for the little 25 that they do for the 100, which I don't feel is ethical. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about the lower doses because that's just not how I've been trained. We just go all the way so people can really jump in and see what they're doing. And then the next one, the other one that's very important question is, shit, those are the three most important questions.
Yeah, that was three.
That's it. That is the.
Is it synthetic? Who trains you, and what's the dosage?
And you can, and you could ask them how many ceremonies they've done. But I really, if them first three questions is gonna be if I even want anything else.
Yeah, those are the main ones. Yeah.
Right. Make sure they don't have no shocker with you like Octavia does. Octavia has a shocker. Also for safety reasons, lay your ass down.
A shocker. Okay? Wait. Hold on, run it back. I was questioning. I ain't catch the last part. What you says about a shocker?
You know them things, them tapes.
Yeah.
Octavia, he keeps a shocker on him. He doesn't use it all the time, but if you get too buck wild, he will pull out the tape, the little shocker to get your attention. I know all the way, brother. This thing deep. That's why we gotta do part 2. That's why I gotta do part 2 tomorrow. This is just a warm up. Warm up. This is just a warm up.
You don't fuck around and get tased.
This is why we tell you to stay inside the vehicle until it comes to a complete stop.
Understood.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And also, here's another thing for your safety. Do not watch white people's 5-MeO videos on YouTube.
Or
anything on YouTube. Yes.
You can watch mine, but don't watch nobody else's.
Oh, okay. Got you.
I have a curated list. Of something you can trust that looks like us, because they are 100% wanting to damn box us all the way out. If you think you got boxed out of cannabis and you like, and it's too late to box us out of mushrooms, but they are holding on to, they do not want us in this particular area with this Bufo, with this God molecule. You know why? Because they heard about Clarence 13X. Okay. They know that you the Asiatic black man and black woman on this planet Earth. You know that you God, and guess what? It's Sincere 7. I know y'all know me as OE's son, but a lot of y'all don't know me as Seaborn Universal Allah. So I'm 5% rich in the background, and bringing you to godhood, somebody had to bring me. That's the whole piece. I can't just go over here and just be like, I'm God. I got to be like, well, we got to put some more work in. Your God potential needs to come out as well. You can stand in your power too. So let's get it rolling. What else I got for today? Integration. I need folks to come and hurry up and put a deposit down so we can order you your integration
workbooks.
Your workbooks. You're gonna be doing work, okay?
Right.
You're gonna be doing work, right?
Right.
I would prefer you already have this for 6 or 7 days before you get to me, okay? I really, really want you to be able to come in and take notes, take real live notes on your integration, because that's one of the things that's super important is how do you bring your experience into your daily life?
That's right.
Because the toad is undefeated. You're gonna hear some things during your ceremony. Well, no, you're gonna hear us talk about how the toad is undefeated. What do I mean the toad is undefeated? I ain't never seen nobody resist the love that the toad shows. When the toad shows you love,
you take that.
It's so, because you're gonna get that whole barrier torn down. So it's a lot of trauma. This is why I tell people you don't need no intentions for the toad. Just come on in and just you can start chanting about love. Okay, that's it. And because when love comes in and clears the way, so much more can open up and happen, you know what I'm saying, for you as an individual. I'm really looking for couples. Who is this for? Do you need to have done any entheogens in the past? No. I've had people jump straight in. I also, though, with the exception of sincere, no smoking the day of your ceremony. You can smoke when you finish. Okay. If I find out you smoke cigarettes or black and mild before, you will not get no refund. You will not get a refund, and you have absolutely forfeited you going in. That's that. No if you smoke cigarettes, that's cool. Smoke afterwards if you can. If you smoke black and milds, that's cool. Smoke afterwards if you even still desire to. If you got an addiction, listen what I'm telling you. Bufo kicks opiate addictions, heroin addictions, and removes your desire to do harm to self and others. Let's just pause on that. Wouldn't you want to make sure that comes in without any interference? Remember I said about the monogamous relationship? That's how Bufo is. He don't want to see that. Not while he's coming in to do work. Because cigarettes and black and milds and tobacco, they are doing work on you all the time. You know what I'm saying? So there are tobacco-free leaves that you can roll with. I ain't really tripping over the cannabis, but I want you just to get the full experience.
Yeah, we won't be smoking either. We've already set that as part of our little magic ritual we going through. We putting the weed down for a minute as well. So, you know, it's no exception for a 7 either. Yeah, 7 ain't gonna be blowing it down while we in there. You know, growth and development, man. Sometimes we got to do things that's different than what we've been doing. You know.
Let me get my eyes together. Is this a crank caller? What's happening here? This guy getting ready to be. Oh, y'all can hang it up. I'm trying to tell y'all better take advantage of this dude now, because in 12 months he gonna be singing that Fat Joe. Yesterday's price is not today's price, and you ain't gonna have that kind of access to the God. You know what I'm saying? Because when we hit the Dominican Republic and start hitting Bali and start hitting the Mexico and start hitting the islands and stuff like that, you're going to be like, well, I thought you was going to be at the pad all the time. Man, Sincere has served and served well when it comes to Detroit. You know what I'm saying? And he got to spread his wings. There should be more people coming to Detroit, to the pad. You ain't got to wait for the venom. Oh, wait a minute. I got some of the chats. Suleiman said, you absolutely better lay down.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What?
Sit it down. Sit it down. And it's okay to do a detox coming in. You know what I'm saying? But that last night meal, you ain't got to skip that. Enjoy yourself. Go to sleep. When you wake up in the morning, no Kush and coffee. Just get on up, drink you some water. No microdosing. I remember Sincere took a microdose and Jerry was like, no.
Bob Calende sent me home. He's like, yeah, you can stay, but you can't do the venom. I was like, it was a microdose. He's like, hey, nothing. I was like, all right. Because I was on a 1-year microdosing gone. I was just microdosing every day that year. Yeah. Right. So the next day I took the venom, and then when I got home, I took the microdose. And I didn't want to, but I had to stay on the gong. I did not need a microdose. Just to be clear. I did not need that.
All right, peace. I apologize. Man, the things that we see, man, in this particular journey, yo. But safety is our primary joint. If you're watching this, you're already in pre-integration. You're already in pre-integration already.
That's right.
You're already listening to this conversation, going and studying the playlist. If you want the playlist, just send a text to the 404 number. Just send a text to 404 and say, yo, send me that Bufo playlist. I got the correct one. Jerry is much wiser than me. He has, I have several of his lectures on YouTube. I have his interview with Mike Tyson. I have, I got a lot of stuff on there waiting on folks. I'm gonna just say that, you know what I'm saying? The proper ting man, not the improper ting man.
Right. Because I be having a lot of people that come to ceremonies that I do, and they'll tell me, I be like, "What's wrong? Are you all right?" Yeah, I'm just nervous. I'm just nervous. And I'll be like, I mean, can I, educate you a little bit more to call? I'm good. I watched videos yesterday on YouTube. That's why your ass nervous. I know what the type of stuff y'all be watching. That ain't what's popping over here. We ain't doing none of that you see over there. You see me? It's totally different. The experience is totally different. The responses is totally different. I'm gonna tell you, me being around you and Jerry, the number one thing that I kept hearing people walk past me say was, "Oh my God, that was so beautiful. That was so beautiful. That was so like, damn, like, because I was hearing crying, or I was hearing screaming, or I was hearing, and then I went through it. I was like, bah, bah, bah. And then after this 30 minutes, I'm like, that was so beautiful.
He still gave it up. He still had to give it up. He told us undefeated.
Oh,
Undefeated. You not finna hold on to your traumas, dog.
and yeah, it was definitely the heart for me. That was definitely the heart for me. I'm talking about, like, I almost want to cry right now talking about it. Oh my. Oh yeah.
And that's 2019 he talking.
Man.
He about to cry in 2022. He's still on the ceremony. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that one stays with you.
She said, I've watched OE's videos and it made me want to do it, especially the girl that smoked trees. I forgot which video that is. Oh, yeah. I know who you're talking about. It was a sister that she came and she was trying to pull the words. Oh, this you're going to be initiated into we call it the club of no words. Because when you come out, the description is not going to be in English. It's going to, see how he did his hand?
Hey.
You just got to go yourself.
Is it your turn? You next. Well, go ahead. What can I tell you?
It's like, how you feel?
But it was one sister, she was trying to put her hand in her mouth to pull the words out. And she said, I was trying to find, she said it was right there. And I said, you had your hand in your mouth. She wasn't about to choke now, but she thought that she could pull out a description.
They're in there
of what was happening, of what she was feeling. Right. And so, and the guy that had issues with alcohol, that's the video I'm trying to get to Mike Tyson, because he was like, the Bufo helped him stop drinking. He had and he was a 5%er. He was, he had an alcohol issue. And after the Bufo, he was like, I'm done. Ain't no more alcohol. You know what I'm saying? So this is real life, y'all. And if you're in Chicago, anywhere in the Great Lake area, come slide through.
Oh yeah. Chi-town right next to my town. I'm from Motown, right next to your town. Yeah. And what you just said, man, just to be clear, it's stories like that, man, that this is the reason I do this work. I'm honored. We know people use these entheogens of all sorts for all different purposes. You know what I mean? And it's a beautiful thing, because all of them are for those people's freedom, they choice, they enjoyment, they whatever, right? But like you just said about my man getting off the alcohol, that changed that dude's total existence. That's something that was felt through his entire family, his mama, his daddy, his kids, like, damn, you don't drink no more? Like, he moving correctly. Like, you got to understand, these are the types of stories of the people that we assist and we help to get to next levels. And like I always tell people, I'm honored to be a part of your story. You know what I'm saying? We are facilitators in medicines, and we are psychedelically informed integration coaches. But other than that, man, these plant and animal teachers, like, ain't no lessons like their lessons. Period. I don't care what college, Kundala, I don't care. Ain't no lessons like these lessons. And that's on word. That's coming from a veteran who didn't cure PTSD with UWAP. This coming from a practitioner who didn't hold some things down, but we changing lives. These ain't, you know what I'm saying? We just did something and it was cool. I experienced something this weekend. No. Nah, we just healed generational curses. Forward and back.
Right. He said, I did it and it changed my perspective on life for real. It reaffirmed my knowing in the cosmic creator.
Mm.
I'm getting goosebumps across my shoulders off of that one right
Off
there.
the strength of that right there.
Like, he done already said it, what it is. Peace. Michaela Andrea, thank you for joining in today. We're about to wrap it up. There will be a part 2 tomorrow. Thanks everybody that joined. It's been my honor to be a guest on Kush and Coffee as always. I ain't got no Kush though. I got some local the other day, and it is absolutely not what I am used to. And I'm supposed to be stopping, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna just get some of this right here. And it was like, I thought you're supposed to be stopping. That's why you ain't. That's why this ain't.
It's helping you.
It was okay. It was decent, but
it's helping you to stop.
Oh yeah. Right. Go ahead. I'm straight. But thank y'all so much. If you're interested in filling out and getting a spot, please text Bufo pad to 404.
Hashtag Bufo pad to 404-999-4251. Hashtag Bufo pad. And that's Psychonaut Academy of Detroit pad. 404-999-4251.
And there's a pad number coming soon here in about 2 weeks. He gonna have one of these same joints. He gonna have a channel like this. So be ready. Be ready.
For those of y'all be looking for them angel numbers, that was 404-999-999, which is born, bringing you to a whole nother perspective. And that's what we trying to send you to through that Bufo. Well, that's what we trying to facilitate your travels through. I'm a transdimensional travel agent and a multi-spiritual tour guide. All right.
I'm your favorite astrologer, and I'm gonna be in Detroit. I'm bringing the heat. The lecture on Friday is going to be crazy. I probably will shed some tears because I want to tell a story.
What's the date you coming to Detroit?
Whatever that Friday is, I think that's the 27th. No.
The weekend immediately before Halloween, baby.
Yes.
All right, y'all.
Whatever. Now I got to look just because.
Yeah, go ahead and give it to them. The weekend immediately before Halloween.
That is October the 28th. No. Yeah, the 28th is the lecture. The 29th will be the first day of workshops. Of ceremonies. And then we have Sunday for spillover. If we can get everybody on Saturday, I would love that because I need to go to Cliff's Pizza in Detroit. I don't know where it's at, but we're going to find it. I'm going to Cliff's Pizza. Okay. What up, little queen? Peace to the queen. Peace. I see you over there relaxing on daddy's lap, being a superstar like you are. When's her birthday? Who's that?
Zara is Christmas Eve, baby. December 24th.
So is it double down or she just get one?
No, we don't really celebrate Christmas like that. So, we honor the birthday.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Thing is, baby, tell daddy you want to celebrate Christmas until you 14. Okay?
Yeah, you want to celebrate Christmas?
You want to celebrate till you 14. All right, that's right. That's the city. That's your city 313. Michaela, we looking for y'all.
Michaelia,
excuse me. Pardon self. Tomorrow we definitely gonna talk about probably like relationship traumas, and we want to get into some of these protection, like in medallions. So I'm not sure if it's gonna be a Yi Ming Zhu and medallions, but I'm for certain it's gonna be the medallions. Somebody said I've been saying 99 for months.
There it is. That 999.
Slide on over to the D, man. So look, we appreciate all of y'all for coming through. I gotta move on to my next event. Welcome. Sincere thank you for this, brother. And I'll be talking to you tomorrow. All right. Peace, everybody. Thanks.
Tell somebody you love them in the language they can understand it in.
Tell them again, and the people in the back.
Tell somebody today you love them in the language that they can understand it in.
Is that phone number correct for text messages? Yes, you can, because you want to be like, send me the video.
404-999-4251. Hashtag BufoPad.
Yep. And the lecture is at 6 p.m. The lecture is at 6 p.m. on the 28th. Bring that whole Chicago crew down. Y'all right there. I went to Chicago and did 10 people. So y'all ain't got to do nothing now. Y'all can just shoot over here to the D. And what now? So Suleiman, holler at your people and see if they trying to slide over to the D and get at me. All right.
No. Peace.
Yeah, fam. Peace.